Mute.
Why I forgot that when I set it up, it mutes automatically. Just does it on its own. So hopefully you can hear me now. Let me just check the audio or make sure the microphone's connected correctly. It says head. Now it should be connected. Yeah, now it should be connected. Can I not adjust? There we go. Now the microphone is adjusting. My God, yeah. It's one of those days. It's just one of those days. Let's throw this up and down here. Now not muted. Now I am muted. Now not muted. Okay, good. Welcome back to Sin's Arcade. This is Chamois. Chapter 28. Got wood? Do you though? Do you? Don't actually answer that. We don't want to. I don't want to know.
I can hear you. I'm off to bed as
Oh, Ducky, thank you so much for showing up, Ducky. I will clip those or remix those clips you sent in earlier today. Is it just me or is the music really loud? Do I need to turn the music down? Because it's super loud in my ears.
Sweet dreams.
Give me I have to share the link now that the link is set up. Let's go there. Throw this into a new tab.
Zesty time for a spanking. Hand raised back of
Zesty getting spanked.
Multi-discipline Sins Arcade.
Get shareable link.
450
Close this.
members.
We're closing in on 500 members. Woot woot.
Thank you for watching.
Let's return
More than you know, even if you are not chatting. Don't be
to
shy.
the wonderful city of Chamois.
Can be found in Discord. Join
There's
the
that.
Discipline Sins Arcade Discord.
And publish.
https://
And I'm bypassing the members discussion chat, going to Creators Corner. Sorry guys, give me just a moment longer. I'm just trying to set this up. And we should be good. Yo, let's go. Night, Ducky. Thank you so much again. I love and appreciate you. Thank you, guys. You guys, everybody, I know What do you mean something went wrong? Oh, a pop-up box. Discord is kind of tangentially funny in that kind of way, isn't it? All right, so there's all that taken care of. I believe the stream is set up there. Close this up. Good. You guys can hear me. You can see me. Everything is good, right? Is the mic still working? Is the game audio still audioing? Is it still going? Welcome back to the city of Chamois. We are sitting at 112,576 people. We're gaining a lot more people living in, a lot more demand for both for all residential, commercial, as well as residential, commercial, and industrial. So we're going to be building onto that today. I am attached to one of our metro underneath. We're back up to 760. Thank you. I'll do that. So that's where we're sitting at. Let's zoom out away from that and disconnect. So, been a while since I played this. So this is Gunboat Willie Heights. That's still too loud for me. Give me a second. I'm going to have to turn that off. How about, no, you can go here and skip commercials. Just because I don't want them that loud. Let's turn this down just a bit. To right there, maybe. Yeah, we'll do that. All right. So we'll go with those there. This is Gunboat Willie Heights. This is out by Delta's Illicit Candies. Jerky Brothers Limited, and Dean Bluffs. Our fishing area is out here. Our main prioritized or main fishing area is out in this area. But we've also now opened up this area. Now off camera, I think on camera we were adding this pedestrian path down to Willow Heights, which needs to be renamed, by the way. So we're going to need a name for Willow Heights. That was what the default name was, and every other district in the city of Chamois has been renamed. So, well, we're going to continue to build up on this. Maybe not necessarily this episode, but I have done a little bit here. Everybody's dipping out. All right, cool. So there's this. Now we've actually added this area here, which is now added up on the hill for Gumbo Willie Heights, but I don't like the fact that all of these houses all look the same. It looks very, especially from above, it looks very, very bland. The waterfront. Yeah, we're gonna need the woo. That's a good name. That's a good name. We're gonna have to rethink this area anyway, just because. Let's change that. Give me a second. Let me move all this stuff here. I thought it was already set up. Move the keyboard, and let's go over and do that. And rename it to waterfront. Yeah, I can type. There we go. There we go. All right, so there's that. I like that. Well, we're gonna continue to grow this out. Now this has a pedestrian path. It does a little bit, yeah. Oh, maybe I guess, doesn't it? Maybe a little bit. But that also leads out into the other fishing that we have too, right? And it's out along the riverfront technically. And now that actually also goes back into the highway itself or out into the industrial. That's actually been connected here. This highway continues. Oh my God, I'm so used to Transport Fever 2 controls now. Everything is so weird in this. This highway continues to go up towards and into this new area, but also into Gumbo Willie Heights. We have that's what I built a little bit off camera as well. And then I went over and built a little bit onto the Gotwood Forestry. More, when I mean what I built onto it, all I did was just spam a buttload of these worker barracks to get the district out into a new area. But there's a lot of stuff that I was doing because I was letting the whenever you make big changes to this game, you always have to, and none of the stuff's in the right place. I forgot about that. And I think we're at 5 stars or level 5, almost level 5. We're at level 4, so we're going to be closing in on level 5. Unfortunately, whenever you make giant changes or add industries like this, usually you want to run the stuff off camera to let it grow and let the city readjust. Because just like any other thing, anytime there's big construction inside of a city or in a region, it's always going to throw a lot of things, the status quo, off, right? And so because it does readjust the status quo, then things have to readjust it and try to snap back to it. I wish I could build a... Well, actually, there is a casino. Did we already mentioned we need to put the casino in. So that's what we're dealing with. We have a lot of... Will still be that industrial to add on to the forestry industry that we needed to have in the area. But the rest of it's just going to basically be houses. Right? Eventually, we're not going to need as many workers' barracks, even though I do like the way that these workers' barracks are set up. I really, really do. Oh, wrong button. I like how they're all set up as far as how they're designed. Granted, they're very simple, but I love how they're set up. They look like really good cabins. Like I would own a site like this if I could in real life. There was just a series of cabins set up like this. Hell yeah, I would. That's pretty cool. Whoa, what are you doing with that chainsaw, lady? Man? Person? Silhouette? I can't see your face. It's scary. And you're holding a chainsaw. I would. That's beautiful. I think they're beautiful.
I'll take the penthouse.
I think they're very cool. Speaking of which, I gotta go over here and change a name on something really quick.
Implementers are prepping to take down one of the mega core in the city of Sin. G.
I can't see what it is. There it is. So what did we say it was going to be? It was Z-Girl.
Results, Zesty, 1,100,000.
What was it? Z-Girl what? I can't remember now. Oops.
I forgot grinning squinting face.
What the actual heck is going on? Z-Girl. Why is it? No, no, no. So there you go. Z-Girl Services Ltd. I forget what it was. It's in the Discord, but I want to be asked to look right now. No offense. Yeah, that's something. Yeah. So that's what we're gonna go there. But so we do have like the rest of this area we can grow into. We have the highways to be able to build onto. We have an additional road over here next to Birch Square, which actually from above looks way cooler than I thought it was going to. It looks like a turtle. Looks like a turtle to me. I think that's what it kind of looks like. Looks like a turtle.
Did you know there is a playlist for the video you're watching?
Yeah,
Check the
I
channel
like it.
page for more playlists and the adventures contained within.
Come on. Oh, it's an autosave. Autosaves always screw that up. I like the way that all these houses have the. My goodness, Sin, you got to remember what these buttons are, buddy. How all of these houses up here have have all the natural growth on top for like how roof gardens and additional grass keeps the house cool. That's stuff that, unfortunately, in the United States, you're very rarely ever going to find. This is basically what I would like to call a boutique house. Yeah, I don't. Part of me wants to say it was posted in the vent room, but the vent room is not used most of the time for what it's supposed to. Most of the channels in the Sims Arcade aren't actually used for what I think they're supposed to, I don't think. And I'm the biggest person to blame on that. That's the way to set the expectation, isn't it? That's how you do. That's how you do. So yeah, we've got a lot that we can grow into still. I really want to work on this hilly area, but there's a couple of things that I noticed while I was letting... There we go, like this one right here. All right, so this is a bike path, but I want more access to... Actually, hold on. Before I do this, there's no way to put a... Can I put a decent-sized park here? Large playground? How about this one? Okay, so what if we go in with a very small road? Let's go in here. I want this to... Oh, okay, maybe not that part. Dang it, I'm going to have to figure out how I want this to go. Because I want it behind the... I want a road to be able to have behind. I want a park behind this... I want a park that sits behind this library. I may have to adjust this bike path here a little further to get this all in. You know what? Let's do this. Just because it's not going to be used that much. At least I don't think it will be. All right, let's go this way. Put the large playground. No, come on. Oh, that's even larger. Let's go in. This is a skinny park, isn't it? Ooh, what is that one? Oh, that's a tourist park. Pond Park is obviously too large, and that's on... What about a cafe? Yeah, we could do a cafe there. Oh, no, 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 I don't like that at all. Actually, get rid of that. Get rid of that. What about this one? Look a little bit more. Does that even fit? I mean, yeah, maybe. Dress it up with some trees, perhaps? Yeah, let's try that. Let's try that. Let's go in here.
While in Chamois, visit Z-Town and find the best Z-girls on the grid.
Oh, all right, bad. Oh, I'm from above. Let's do it that way. Now, if this is even remotely interesting to you, or if you're interested in other things like City Skylines, then I do highly recommend checking out tomorrow. I'm going to be covering, going and returning back um, to Transport Fever 2 because there's so much more that I want to showcase. I've fallen really, really in love with it because of the different things that you can do. It's not technically what you would call a city builder in the traditional sense, but you still can build cities. So, can I get these in here at all? Come on. We'll see how this looks in just a moment. Maybe we'll throw, can I get one of these? Yeah, in between. Nope. What about there? Where is this? That's just a walking path. Oh, all right. So let's grab that then. Let's do that. Go to paths and connect that in there. And then this one can connect. Oh, it has to go. Oh, duh. My gosh. Come on, Sin.
Z-Town.
Z-Town. Thank you. That's it. What is going on? Oh. Look, this game does not apparently like when I start trying to use the mouse. It gets crazy with it. It's never good. It's never good, Captain. There we go, Z-Town. Whoop. That just looks funky now. Oh no, another fire at Duckies. Oh no. This is good. Can you smell that? That's the smell of success. And the next door neighbor who's probably cooking. That's golden. Look at this. Oh, crispy. And all these balloons get a massive updraft.
Yikes.
Right, it is a good thing. Oh no. Wow. This is what I get for dropping City Skylines for so long. Ew. And I didn't populate anywhere that I was going to be doing that, so or doing the stream besides inside the city, the Discord. So, oh no! Look at all those people burning all their livelihoods. I like how the music gets all quieter the further I go out. Like, why does it get louder when I'm down here? Is the air singing? I mean, is the ground singing? It gets pitch shifted back into the mix. It's so weird.
The choppers are there.
The chopper! Get to the chopper! And then obviously the Rebel Rose Recreation or Toho Gojira Natural Reserve now has a small community as well behind it. Like a snake. Like a sneaky snake. What is this district? There is a district here. And these guys are just barely in it. Holy crap. How did I manage to get that nearly all right, throw that up there. All right, so that one is the... Oh, Rebel Rose Recreation. That's what that is. All right, so we're going to have to grow this in as well. But I'm going to have to break up some of that density. We're over 112,000 people. So it's just a matter of eventually we're going to have to fill the density back. We'll have to build it back up consistently. So what I think we will do is we will return back over here to the Gotwood forestry area and grow some more stuff in. Oh, actually, I forgot. I'm getting all squirrelified. Let's take a look at how this looks now that we fixed it up. Let's see how this looks from over here. Kind of liking that. All right, so then here is the... Look at all these old people. Look at all the old people, where they are going. To the bingo halls now to buy some lottery cards. Calm down, Gramps, you're going to break your hip, says the grandpa.
This game can squirrel the crap out of you.
It can. Okay, that doesn't look too bad though. Like, I like this. People can connect to and from the bike path here. You can you can check out a book at the library, and then come over and grab something to eat. Sit outside, like Angelina Jolie is over here. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to disturb you, ma'am. My bad. My bad. Oh, must be game day. Look, everybody's wearing their red. And then you can continue to go further that way towards the rest of it.
Sugar daddy.
Maybe she is. Sit out back here.
Must be the seniors.
Like that. Oh, yeah, she is. She's Anna Nicole Smith in it right now. Shh.
And it ain't sin.
Of course, it's never Sin.
Nope.
Sin is not a sugar daddy, though. Look, I'm not. Okay, I'm not. Pure and simple. I am not a sugar daddy. I'm not a sugar daddy. Yeah. I have a hard enough time and fail usually at that in doing and taking care of my own life.
Sin could be
Maybe I shouldn't have said that. Maybe. Yeah, I could. I have been. I kind of had. Yeah, I know. She's like, you're a loser. I'm out of here. Who's this guy? All these damn influencers. Why they always gotta be talking to themselves on camera, walking around? What the hell? He's trying to text my sugar daddy. All right. Actually, I do not want to grow there. What if? But this is flat enough, I think.
low.
Let's take a look here. Yeah. All right. So there's a little bit of a bowl. You said a casino. You did say that. Casinos, I think, are under the landmarks, so it's a matter of finding the casino.
450 plus members. HTTPS
Shopping center, Grand Central Terminal, cinema. I don't think I have it. Theater.
Quote,
This is a supermarket, I'm pretty sure.
This is gonna be tight Sins Arcade July 23rd, July 7th, 2000.
It's gonna be tight, y'all. Get your Vaseline ready.
Your support means more than you know.
Don't mix it up with the Vicks Vapor Rub.
Be shy.
Not again.
Arcade abides. 07.
What? Gumbo Willie. No. No diaper here, buddy. That's, no. What the? No. Disaster Memorial. Maybe we should put that in the city.
For some awesome content, check out Gunboat Willie HTTPS:
Huge library, the Oppression Office,
www.youtube.com/@gunboatwillie
Science Center,
130.
High Interest Tower.
You won't regret it.
This is, what is this?
I think Sin.
Hold on, guys.
At SGT Belson, successfully
Expo. That's the expo.
507.
Ziggurat Servicing Center. Is it one that I need to unlock? Did I mess this up? Courthouse. Okay, that's not it. That can't be it. What is this? Statue of Industry. That I do have to unlock the casino. Oh crap. All right, so that's what we're doing today. We're going to try to unlock the casino. 5,000 squares of leisure specialization built. Do I cheese the hell out of that by doing this? What do we have over here for Gumbo Willie? What is this? What is this? What do you got here, buddy? Since he's already here anyway, right? Oh yeah. Yeah, I do want that.
You can donate.
You don't have leisure, right?
Ways now. Super chats.
No, that's local produce. Do I change it to leisure? Yeah. I will. Yeah, I'll do that. We'll do that right now. Bam. Gumbo Willie Heights is now leisure specific.
Disc.
And we will have to go back in and because we already have. Yeah, Rylam Heights is set up for natural produce. So what I'm referring to is this one, the organic and local produce. So it's DD, bang DD. That's the default command.
DD. Join the multi-discipline Sins Arcade Discord.
I guess I could always make Fruit Glen. Like I could make Fruit Glen.
My local produce were gummies for the
There you go.
zone. True story.
Well, then now you have Rylem Heights and... Alright, we'll do Z-Town as well as organic. No, actually, you're not specialized, are you? Do you have specializations here? Alright, we'll do it too. Cool. There you go. So now, there's 3 to make up for the one we're losing. Oh, I know. No, Deltas is DO. DO for Delta 1. Only because it would not let me use the actual Delta symbol. But then I remembered I'm one of the only nerdy people who would actually go into the keyboard and use the macros or go into the keyboard on mobile and make the Delta symbol. So, yeah, that would not normally be used. Let's go ahead and speed this up just a bit here and speed because we're changing Gumbo Willie Heights out, and Gumbo Willie Heights will now become more of a leisure district in that regard. Just because, what made you think I would be in a diaper? What the hell? Where did that come about? No, look, if I have to wear a diaper, and it's not because somebody asked me to type of thing, like I willfully need it or I need it for my own livelihood, look, just at that point, take me out back and just old yeller me, please. Please, I do not want to live that way. I really don't. That's not living.
You have to put a diaper factory in.
Diaper factory. A diaper factory. Now, the good thing is, well, never mind. We lost all the demand we had for commercial. That sucks. I'm hoping that it'll improve because we did, like, dramatically, by adding Rylem Heights, Z-Town, and Fruit Glen. Here you go, Z-Town, Rylem Heights, and Fruit Glen. But by making these all organic and local produce, now that'll readjust some of these. So that's going to throw a lot of these buildings off as well. So it's readjusting a bunch of things, partially why I'm speeding this thing up, but I should zoom back out so it speeds up even faster. Look at how much that actually killed out of Gunboat Willie Heights. The benefit of me trying to do this is Gunboat Willie Heights is a much larger district, and by taking it over and putting up more leisure sites in that regard, then it will help a little bit. I don't think we have any other leisure sites. Well, okay, so Elon Birdsong's Heritage is a leisure site, is a leisure district or leisure district. Let's go in here but how much do we have? So, oh God, let's go back into that. In here. Commercial zones. No, that was her in the industrial district. And nope, the fires have all been put out. Business is back as usual. Mind the char. Man, those buildings are pretty charred. Damn! Them burnt pretty good, weren't they? Look at that. My good home cooking. Taste that benzene in the air. Let it circle all around you.
Stazzy Chrome. Zesty made it back from their solo high data. That MacGuffin.
Holy crap. Holy crap. All right, let's go back in here and... So, does it actually show me zone building distribution? Oh, okay, so yeah, it does show on the right inside of the little pie chart. So it kind of gives me a better understanding. So even though there are commercial zones here, those commercial zones would be all of them. Everybody got the munchies, that's why. Holy crap! All of those historic buildings. Some of the oldest buildings in the entire city. I am almost filled with great regret. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Backsave. Backsave.
No, it's working the way it's supposed to. All right, so let me explain what happened. So, when you want me to roll it back, really? I don't want to roll it back. Oh man, no, let's let it roll. Let it roll. Let it roll. Trust me, it will work out. Because, so hear me out. No, it's not done. Right now, we have no low demand for industrial. I just swapped out 3 different districts. Something you shouldn't normally do this late into the game. I swapped out 3 different districts. Gumbo Willie Heights, I went from being local and organic produce, which is a very large area with local and organic produce, to town to organic and local produce to kind of compensate.
Industrial. LOL, they're all homeless.
They're all home. Everybody's homeless. But the silver lining is that traffic is flowing like crazy. So yeah, and now we're losing 20 grand a week. Holy crap. So that's what you got to look at it. A little bit from column A and a little bit from column B. This will grow back. I absolutely agree. Now, that's Z-Town. Z-Town got wiped out. What about Fruit Glen? Okay, so Fruit Glen had more residential than hardly any commercial.
Gotta buy some tents for the girls.
Oh my god. I'll compensate you. We will compensate you, Zesty. I got you, girl. I got you. Let's make sure your workforce doesn't go homeless. Per se, there we go. This works fine. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It's this one, right? You guys want the big tents, right? You want the big tents?
Girls are leisure and relocated. Gotcha. LOL. Yeah.
I don't know how large was the workforce.
Since Arcade Discord. 450 plus members.
So so mistakes were made and suddenly Portland. So welcome to sunny welcome to Oregon and Washington.
Thank you for watching.
And the hot dog van just barrels around the corner. Wow, look at how busy you guys are. You are super busy over here, Zesty.
Whoa, my girls are not portling face.
Oh my gosh, this area got really popular really fast. Oh man. Hooking like the pioneers done it.
See, best Z girls in town.
It'll grow back. See, it's already starting to grow back. I said, this is Hot Dogs R Us. Oh, Edison Shop. You better not be Edison Shop, too. All right, what was that other thing you said we needed to name? What was the other name? Duckies, what was it? Nope. It was Belson.
Big boy. Zesty Spicy Ramen Shop.
Oh, Spicy Ramen Shop. There we go. We'll do that. We'll do that.
Ducky the Dom.
Did I turn this off? Oh, Sin, you're a retard. Zesty's.
Ducky's
Zesty.
Shop.
There you go. Thank you. Zesty's Spicy Ramen.
Yeah, that one for Ducky.
Noodles. All right, and then that one was Spicy or Ducky's Old Leather Shop. Thank you. Oh, come on, Sin. Hit the right button. Retard. I am a retard today. My fingers can't finger. I can't be fingering it. Phrasing. Phrasing. She loves. Oh, I should have put spicy nudes. Yep, I'm going back. We're doing that. Hold on. Let me do the duckies first. That's great. That is so. That somebody needs to do that for real. That is a great spicy ramen shop name anyway. Ducky's,
Contents.
old, what was it?
Oh, map.
Leather shop. Ah, my gosh! I'm trying to type from like with my arms completely fully outstretched, and then we're going back and renaming this. Yes. That's such a good or historic building. All right, they're both historic. They look exactly the same, but they're historic. It works. It just roll with it. What is this? The green shop. Oh, that's a dispensary. Organic corn. Mm-hmm. Sorry, did not want to cough in anybody's ear. Hit that like button. Hopefully,
Hot meats daily.
ooh, that's a good one. That's good. I wish the building looked differently though. Wait, why is there a car? Oh, because they're car shops. All right, so maybe I'll rename the other ones. So that one don't even have. They don't even sell noodles here. This would absolutely happen in the city of Chamois. This spicy nude. So I'm like, wait, I'm gonna go get the. Wait, why is there a car? Oh, it's a car. So I could buy like Tesla cars or something, like electronic cars, e-cars. Edison Motors with like the most AI inspired license plate of all time. Let's check out the dispensary, shall we?
Thank you for watching. Your support.
Organic corn, the most organic product out there. Certified, chemical free. I promise tell you what. Like them French fried organic corn taters. I like them French fried corn fritters. Mm-hmm. Damn, that's a big ass parking. Oh, that's a. And then there's an actual charging station. That's what you get with the organic and local produce. But let's check out Gumbo Willie Heights. So these are the leisure buildings. Fried Chicken Eatery. Nightclub Happy Hamster. Yep, the happiest of hamsters. And game hall.
Cross-pollination at its finest.
What time is it? Oh,
For some awesome content, check
spectacular
out
bowling.
https
All right, so how close does that get us to the casino? So we are basically halfway. 2,400 out of 5,000. Excuse me, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to cough too loud in your ear. I apologize. I'm worried that if I hit the mute button, it's going to mute the microphone and then I'm not going to realize it again, which happens. Although I don't understand what's going on with my dongle. Now I actually have to put it through the headset or through the controller, which I'm not sure if the audio quality is any different through here than it is through the actual dongle. I just like saying the word dongle. What's your dongle? So, now that we know that that is the case, and we also know that we don't have enough demand at the moment for any kind of commercial, not even let alone any kind of any other thing, medium demand for residential industries and offices. Ironically, the one thing is you don't want to be able to see these tooltips. You actually, with hovering over with the mouse, you don't normally get to see them.
Grinning, squinting face.
When she turns it on, guys, it powers out the entire neighborhood. Just browns out the whole neighborhood. So this is the future site for the casino, but we need to figure out what else we're going to put around it. So I'm thinking we could probably add some more leisure commercial in the area anyway. So let's go ahead and start planning out how we're going to do this. We're going to want a larger road to go in, which is going to be our arterial first. I'm not sure if we're going to utilize any kind of road hierarchy. How close can I get that? Ooh, oh man. Damn, you know what? I only ate a little bit. I'm hungry now again.
A brownout.
Yep. Never fun. Okay, so far we'll leave that like that. We're probably not going to have that go that far out, but somehow along the line, I'm thinking we'll probably end up having. Let's figure out how we're going to frame this. So, hey, got wood forestry reached level 5. Area bonuses are efficiency of 16% efficiencies for an area total of 40% less pollution than normally would be. Did give us the pulp mill, modular house factory. So now we can actually sell houses. Holy hell, we just became Sears Roebuck and Company. A large tree plantation. That's good. I don't remember what you get with those. So let's let's go ahead and jump over there. So let's build those in first, and then we will return back over, as we're just going to let the commercial continue to build up anyway. We've got more than enough money in the bank. As long as we don't get stupid with it, then we should be good. I want another, that's an industrial road. So maybe if we go in here and, can we grab that road? Nope, wrong one. This road.
Quote.
Oh, it won't let me go. All right, so about there. And then we put in, go to industries, go to forestry. This is the pulp mill, and
join the multi-discipline Sins Arcade Discord. 450 plus members.
So there's the pulp mill. Do I want the pulp? So I don't want it near houses.
Thank you for watching. Your support means more than you know, even if you are not chatting. Don't be shy, the arcade abides.
What about right here at the end of this road? Which one does? Okay, that doesn't, that's 30,000 for that. Wow, that is a large ass site too. Oh man, I probably shouldn't have built that on the hill. I thought it was flatter. Oh, you need water. Okay. Oops. Wait. Oh, they upgraded all this stuff. I don't remember seeing that. Oh, sorry about that. Didn't mean to get distracted. Again. Let's go here. Under the road. Power will jump. I'm not too worried about that. That'll sort itself out here in just a second, or it should. Do we not have enough water? Oh, there it goes. How are we doing on power and water? Water we're going to have to start looking at very soon. Power we're good, though. 112,000 people. What was the other thing we unlocked? It said the pulp mill and what else? What was the other thing? It was a modular house factory, right? Printing press? Well, that's cool. But from book printing to business cards and... No, it may not. No. Girlfriend. You're gonna make me cry. Don't do that. Don't be that. Don't be that person. All right. Should we put the modular house factory over here? Yeah. Honestly, I think this is not a bad... It's right off the highway. What about... Is that going to look so weird cut in, or should I put it over here? Ooh. That's loud, so I could probably eat that. What about... I want it to cut out a little bit more so I can put a road around it. What I would think that like you would have additional roads for the trucks to come
A lot
out,
of people count on you.
so it looks like a campus. Yeah, there's a lot of clients. You don't
I want to be
get.
that girl Sin. I want to be Karen.
There's a
walking
part
down
of.
the staircase in a dress made of curtains. P.
I know, and but a lot of people count on your services there, Madam Zesty, and so
Really
you have to
smiley
be.
face grin is
Yeah.
saving face.
Oh my goodness. All right, so I think that's a better spot for it. We probably shouldn't have done that. That ate through a lot of our money, but that's okay. It's fine. Um, let's go with a smaller road around. Can I get? How close can I get to it? This. Yeah, I was right. I was right. Okay. How does that look?
Maybe I
To be
should
fair, I
change
probably
my
should have pulled
style
it off a
next.
little
P.
further, off of this major arterial. But worst case scenario, if I see a
Really
lot of
soft
business
and
coming in and
round.
out of there, what does it need though? Oh no, I jumped the gun dramatically on this. I don't have any of this stuff. I forgot it was stuff I have to build. I'm not ready to build this yet. Oopsie. Oopsie. Yep, you gotta go. Everybody's gotta go. That was a lot of development waste of giant money. Could you imagine developers just like, they're like, let's mulligan that entire project. No, well, the pulp we should be okay on though. Yeah, because the pulp gets raw forest products and paper. We already build enough paper products on site, and we have tons more for raw forest products. This is going to even out.
Enemy, my God, I can't spell loaf. Thank
Oh
you
my
for
gosh.
watching. Your support
All right,
means
let's go
more than
back
you know,
and check
even if you are
on
not chatting.
Z-Town.
Don't be shy. The arcade
Z-Town.
abides. Oh 07.
Z-Town is growing again. Soy and lentils. Really, Zesty? Soy and lentils? Father, can you hear me? Wait, sorry, wrong one. Never mind. I digress.
Avocado and toast with
Hey, at least you said that. Avocado and toast would be okay. I could go with that. And I thought you were gonna say like Vegemite, and then I don't know that we could be friends at that point. Damn it! This rope is because. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's crime in the Black Sun District. Crime.
just about took a turn. I like
Is it
Vegemite.
just me, or does this criminal's face look like a like a Lego head? It can't just be me, right?
Not so much umami.
Umami? Umami. That's what I said. That's what I used to say back. So they. Nope. Nope. That was. Hey, you guys be proud of me. That was a self-censoring moment. It does not happen very often, so I had to keep my mouth shut.
Nope.
Yep. Yes, Zesty. Yes. All right. So now, everything on this side of this road, we can actually start growing in. This is industrial. Okay. Oh, no. That's right. I almost did the squirrel moment again. We were going to build this up for... Oh, we don't have any commercial demand yet. Come on. Like, what else am I going to put out in the casino area? If I'm going to put any other things in the casino area, they would be other, like, hotels and things of that nature, right? Because obviously that's something we can build in. We have the hotel structure about us to do. Actually, let's check on that. We haven't done that in a while. Let's check on those. So to see that, we're going to go into info views, and we're going over to the Where is it at? Sin. Where? Pollution. Wind.
Quote. Sub.
Service points? No.
314. They have itty bitty balls.
There we go.
Sin. May 16th,
Itty bitty balls,
2025.
itty bitty balls, bump bump,
Are
itty
you
bitty
not
balls, itty
entertained?
bitty balls, bump bump.
Subscribe to the arcade.
Oh, that's Parks, not okay. You know what? Where the
Sin
heck?
does know his balls.
No, I am so messed up right now. There we go. All right, so there's these over here. That's all I wanted to do was see where the heck they were at. And go into here. And of course, my camera's in the way. 74% there. Can we jump over to that one? Why is that damn menu so huge?
He handled them rather well during the afternoon session in golf.
No, I played horribly. Are you kidding me?
Apparently.
No, that was bad. It was not good. For whom the bell tolls. Time marches on. Uh-oh, rental cabin. But you're right next to the zoo, aren't you? Yeah. You're the one next to the zoo. Wow, why is that menu is so huge, man? I think we will go today for... I might have one more stream left in me. We're going to go today for another 30 minutes or so. Let's get beyond 4:20 my time. We'll go to 4:30 my time. Give me roughly a half hour to kind of recharge a little bit, and then I might come back with more RimWorld today. Tomorrow, however, there will be a Transport Fever 2 publicly, and then I think Terraria is going to be members only. And then Monday we'll return back with more new episodes of RimWorld as well. But I want to go out for the last of the alphabet-styled titles in RimWorld. I would like to do that as a stream, so I may just do that. I could just rest too, but yeah, I probably should. Truthfully, that's what I should do. All right, so tomorrow will just be the members-only Terraria and the Transport Fever 2 stream. Transport Fever, I'll just start that at 1 p.m. my time, which is 4 p.m. yours, SD. No, 5 p.m. yours, 4 p.m. Eastern. Time changes right around the corner, so I know it's going to happen very soon. But we're still doing this for at least another half hour today. Today. Yeah. Rebel Rose, why did we come back here? My goodness. Oh. I honestly, I do miss the streams. But there's also the chaos, the whole having to be on for you guys, having to interject with you guys, I very much appreciate it. I needed this. And I probably should have streamed yesterday. Which is true. It has happened in the past. My whole idea was that I hope that I would medicate well enough to be able to be capable to stream longer. Remember, I don't have any back support right now, so all of this is I'm propped up on a pillow, sitting on the bed in front. Yeah. So, and my back is already starting to kill me. And the medication only helps just so much. It's not like it's going to continue to keep it off. And tolerance is a thing too. So, trophies won.
I'm hip zesty. Just saying. Rest is better, agreed.
All right. So where was the... No. There they are. That's what it is. Why are these so... Popularity is 57%. Why though? It doesn't require. Let me go back into it this way. So it doesn't require any shopping. Doesn't require any offices nearby. It just requires the scenic view, and it requires nature, which is underneath that. I don't understand why. So maybe you drop the prices on this. Let's go down to 72. Nope. 74 a week? Why does this keep jumping? Why is that jumping around so much? Is it because of the buildings across the street? Is that why? Although you gotta admit, that's pretty cool. Look. Oh.
I also, occasionally, like talking about him like he isn't here winking face.
Hello down there. Down there. Oh, no, don't fall, don't fall.
I ate a pizza bagel bite right out of the oven like a good little Z-girl and will now have a new palette face with Tom. Did you know there is a playlist?
So I kind of like these. I like they're making the best of the both worlds there.
The adventures contained with the U2SGT. It's rather fun, isn't it, lol?
I like those. The buildings actually popped up right next to the giant burned bean. All right, guys. It's been a great stream. Bye. Invisible wall. You can't actually go down in... This isn't No Man's Sky. You can't dig down there. It's not how that works. All right, so going back over, what about this one? This is also 50. Oh, it's gaining points. Do I not have... I don't understand how we don't have enough. I guess it doesn't really matter because what little bit of money we're losing, or what money we're losing on these rental cabins, we're more than making up for with this park, right? I'm willing to bet everything. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This go back into that. No, go reopen the park, Sin.
I need to get this game open again. I've been massively sidetracked lately.
Where is it at? Is it in here? Oh, yeah, there we go. Park areas. $9,286. Call it $9,200. But that $9,200, ironically, although we're spending $69,000 a week, we're not making a whole lot of money back. But that's from the forestry. It's from the Rebel Rose area as well as the park. So this is from the Toho Gojira Natural Reserve, that park, as well as the Jeffrey Zoo. The Jeffrey Zoo. Excuse me. Sorry. Flipping birds are flipping around like crazy. Like flippity flappity floppity. Look at these crazy guys. Whoa, what are you doing over there? You know you're going to be sweating like crazy if you're doing somersaults in one of these outfits. That is not, dude, you're drenched. Drenched. At least this guy only has to just wear the head, right? I mean, I guess maybe that's a leotard, but... Right, I don't really see any cooling units in any of these things. Zoo souvenir shop. Shop like an animal. So, tomorrow, the cool thing about Transport Fever 2 is that while you don't get to name any of the street names or do any of those things per se. You don't set up districts. It's not... Transport Fever 2 is a transportation simulation type of thing, but you can, by purposes of innovation, influence, and bringing in goods into cities, you can influence how that city grows. You can put the roads down for them and buy the roads from them and upgrade the roads and put in small decorations here or there. Nowhere near as much as in this, although it does have a very budding mod scene, especially on PC. But one of the cool things about console is that it lets you use mods on console as well. There's no code injection mods like there are available on PC, so the mod list is limited, but it's built into the game launcher. I have another game that's called Construction Simulator that's similar to that, but that's more of one of those done in like Unity or done in earlier versions of Unreal Engine. So the cool thing about the setting that up is that you can still set up all the other stuff with Transport Fever. But the really cool thing is that like you get first-person cameras for everything. You want to grab onto one of the people who are walking around like I can do here. If we zoom into here, pause the game, grab onto this person right here, Stephen Parker, and then if I want to go here, and we'll just follow Stephen Parker around like little stalkers that we are, then he'll walk around and do these things. But I can't make it first person. So if he gets onto a vehicle or whatever, that it's not going to show any of that. In Transport Fever 2, it will. In Transport Fever 2, in the later eras, because it starts at 1850 and goes all the way up to like 2300, I want to say, or something like that. In the later eras from like the 80s, we're going to check on them here in just a moment, Zesty. All the trucks actually show, and I think I showed this, but the buses actually show. It's very cool in that regard that it does those things. And he's waiting for the tram to show up. But let's go check on Z-Town. Z-Town has bounced back. See? Look, it's a healthy clinic right here. There's a healthy clinic right here.
450 plus members.
Tell me, Zesty. Please tell me you approve. Do you approve, Zesty? Do you? I hope you approve.
Thank you for watching. Your support means more.
Let's get a screenshot of that.
Even if you are not chatting. Don't be shy, the arcade abides. 07.
Oh, I didn't get my camera.
Yeah.
Hummus and fart. That sounds like a law name, doesn't it? Hummus and fart. We'll protect you. No matter how bad your gas. Got that weird chickpea fart going on there.
Huh.
Did chicks pee? Nope, but they sure fart. Never mind. That is like voted the worst joke, dad joke of all time.
Need a taco stand next to the root store and a candy shop.
All right, let's check it out then. So first off, we need to make this historical building, and we're gonna rename it to Belgian McFartiston. I like that one. We're gonna rename this to Healthy Weeds because that's what it's called. Okay, so that's renamed. And then what's this next to it? Fast and Nutritious 5. Okay, that's a good name for... Oh, no. Okay, I thought it was kind of funny. It's such a shitty joke. It really is. It's such a shit joke. Containers to go.
Oh, no.
Containers to go. So what could this be? Because I don't... Containers. Containers to go? Alright. So there's the candy shop, maybe. This could be a candy shop. What is... Ma'am, you just spray painted that plate. What the hell is it? What are you serving these people? What? Thankfully, nobody's here eating. Green Bill's Pills Pharmacy. Well, now we know what... Now we know what they're selling here. Oh, okay, this would work, yeah. We could do this taco and candy shop. Look at all the stuff they have behind the counter. That works for me. We go light pole in the way. I'm walking here. What the hell is this building? What is this?
You have to have the snackies next to the nip.
All right, so we're going to make sure this gets locked in too then, because that does... Well, but we need to name it. What is it going to be named? What is it? Taco Candy Shop.
Eyes.
Hey, Grimware! So, gummy pink tacos? No? Maybe so? Wait. Edibles? Oh, that's a good one. I like that one too. All right, that's a good one. Hold on. That's a good one. That's such a good one.
If you print out a candy cane, that is what it tastes like if you lick it. Candy bar.
You got to lick it before you stick it.
Well, you get it. Pink taco.
There actually was a pink taco restaurant out here. It was actually out in Mesa. Let's name this one, and yes. I can't do the OE. I don't think I can. Actually, can I? I think I can.
You won't regret it.
Where's it at? There it is. Yeah, I was right. I don't know why I've had this.
Eyes.
Grimstone, long time no see, buddy. Honestly, I don't use Twitch very often. So how is your career continue with how's that, guys? Edibles? Is it wrong that I'm using the actual, like, the way they... Is this wrong? Wonkas? Willy Wonka. 8 out of 8 workers, 5 overeducated. So they're just slackers. Is that what you're saying? They're just slackers? They're just slacking? We still don't have any commercial demand whatsoever. What the hell?
The candy store needs to be called Wonkas.
Ooh. All right, you know what? Let's throw this one and make this Wonkas then. We do that.
He is Sarge, Willy, Zesty. Hi, grim, slightly smiling face.
Here we go. So now, healthy weeds next to gummy pink tacos, next to edibles,
And I've been on hiatus since November.
and right across from Wonkas. Oh, you've been on hiatus since November? Oh no. Is everything okay? I'm sorry to hear that. Look, I had to stop streaming for the longest time because there just wasn't enough bandwidth to go around. It's one of those things, unfortunately. All right, let's check with Gunboat Willie Heights and see how that's grown in. Looks like these things are going pretty decently. Let's check in with... Can we put the casino in? No, we can't still. What do we need? We're at 3,436 out of 5,000 leisure squares available. So the only other thing that I could think of, we could probably put more leisure in. What is this district? Wall-to-wall commercial and IT for Dankburg Heights. Mosner is leisure. Okay, so Mosner Manor is leisure. Wow, Mosner Manor is considerably larger than I thought it was. It's that whole area. It's this whole area.
Had some IRLSH. Go hardcore on me.
Oh.
Back in office, expanding and building my own operating system.
Your own OS. What? Linux? Linux offshoot? Please tell me it's Linux. We need more Linux heroes right now, Grim. Way more Linux heroes. We can continue to build into the Rebel rows. Like, remember I told you the guys that I wanted part of this? I didn't think that I was going to fill up most of the recreational, but then remember I have a lot of density right here as well, so I need to clear that up. But that's probably going to happen for next week's episode, which means I really have to get it recorded too. Plus, we have all of this whole area up here in the foothills to grow into as well. Like, this is a nice leisure drive right here. I like this. This is very cool. Right, it's not too shabby. Goes up and around, out by Dean Bluffs. So yeah, I think I will take the suggestion you guys gave and rest the rest of the night today.
And not asterisk that asterisk kinda Oslo. I'm building my own Orient site to house it. Did you know there is a playlist of the video you're watching? Check the channel page for more playlists and the adventures contained within.
But where's all the capital coming from for the infrastructure for that? That's not cheap, and that's a lot of. Yeah, that's a pretty big undertaking. Holy cow! Ambitious project. I wish you the best of luck on it. Oh, that looks pretty cool. We're going down to visit. I hear ducks. Did you hear a duck? Quack. And I hear kids. Well, actually, I haven't seen anybody go around. That's pretty cool now. We can take that all the way up and around. That's a massive change in altitude. Where are you? Crawling around. Where is this person going?
The multi-discipline Sins Arcade Discord.
Free base at the moment, training your AI off learning open source LLMs. I don't even want to know the amount of compute tokens you need for all of that. That's crazy. That is crazy. Are you gonna park it, the Jeep, or are you just gonna leave the Jeep sitting there? My dude. Oh, it's a parked maintenance vehicle. I didn't.
He is 6 and had a rough life till now.
Oh. Oh, I don't want to hear that. Like the dogs that I was. Well, a man dog is usually here anyway.
Damn near killed Richard Pryor. Be careful, winking face.
But the dog that we had temporarily for the last week, I really bonded a lot with, Ladybug, and then she had to go home, and now I'm kind of missing her. I miss pit bull puppies. I mean, well, she's not a puppy, but beautiful dog. My gosh. I mean, yeah. Just be careful. Don't be like Richard. I would say don't be like Michael and get caught on, but I mean, you'd have to work for Pepsi, and that, I mean, I think they made sweeping changes after that happened. Now that's an old ass reference right there. I'll tell you what. There's people coming around. How now, brown cow? Nice. Wow, that cargo hub is hauling it. See, that's one of the cool things that.
He goes back Monday for surgery on Tuesday, then I get him back Wednesday, and he is officially mine.
Yes. Good. I'm hoping. Is he? You said he's older, right? He's an older pup, which means his recovery is going to be significantly tougher to deal with, I'm sure. But you guys are probably set up to take care of him and then some. I'm pulling for the pupper, man. I'm always pulling for puppers. I guess for me, it's just one of those things where I trust animals a lot more than I trust people. So I will always love animals and give them as much love and dedication and support as much as I possibly can. Just how I am. It's kind of funky. I do miss Kitty. I miss Kitty much. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Oh, wow. That's going to be good, though. That's going to be good.
Surgery? At least he's in good hands, Red Heart.
Okay. I know we really didn't build a whole lot here yet today. So what else do we have that is... So 69 Cacafuego Palms is just a retirement community.
Dog was the best dog I ever had. Slightly
What is
smiling
this? Do we
face.
have... These
All his
are...
vaccination
These are
and
wall-to-wall, though, I
medication
think.
covered. She
All
was
these
my
little
lucky
condos.
girl.
I can't take care of... I mean, I can't have one of my own dogs right now, dog or cat, at the moment. Which is probably okay.
$360 CDN.
Okay, what else? Where else do I want to grow
Very
in?
reasonable.
All right, so let's go ahead and... I guess we will add more residential up here after all. Yeah, we will. All right, so... Let's make sure that this back road here has offshoot road. My goodness. We'll come off. No, I don't want that close to the other intersection. We'll come off here. We'll go out. Yeah, we'll do it this way. Actually, yeah, we'll do it this way. We'll do it this way. How far do I want to go? So the road networks are much easier per se in certain degrees on City Skylines than they are in Transport Fever, but all of the networking for vehicles, especially for rail, you have so many more options in Transport Fever. And I'm not very good at rail, but I'm learning and I'm trying to get better at it. So if that's something you absolutely want to see, then by all means check it out, because if you want to see the chaos that goes in with me trying to work on rail, that's going to be even better. So first thing that we do need is we're going to have to put in one of the parks that I wanted to put in earlier.
Don't be shy. The
Wait,
arcade abides.
how much larger is this one?
07.
Ooh, that's a nice park. Can I center that? Is that centered?
DD.
Yeah, that's centered. I like it. Woo! All right, so this will go out
Join the multidisciplinary
to
arcade Discord.
additional...
https://
These can go all the way out. They all, once you have any of the park paths that have the pathways built in, then that allows you to extend those further out on most of them. Not all of them, but most of them. All right, so now that we have this in, we want to have as well, I think we could probably go with smaller. I'm trying to put all the services in first is what I'm trying to do. So we'll go with the community school over here, abutting up against that, and as well as an Institute for Creative Arts. The first one, oh man, can I put it here? Yeah, all right, that works. So this is the elementary school, or the Green Cities version of an elementary school, and this is the Green Cities version of the high school. Granted, they're right next to the forestry, so we'll have to mark this again a little bit better on how we put it all. The countryside, 5. Is it the mountain? I think it's the mountain ones. 4. That's mountain fire police. Let's go with countryside. These are 30 and 11. So maybe here. That was the police station. Here is the fire department. And then the rest I can put other parks back in. So let's grab, will that fit? Oh man. Will it fit right? Oh, wait, that'll fit? Yeah, all right. That's a basketball court. What about the tennis court? No, I was hoping I was going to be able to get that all in. Damn it, it's just like one square too large, isn't it? All right, we'll put the tennis court near the pollution. As you do. All right, so that's everything there with the exception of, I think, hospital. So let's look at clinics. Oh, yeah, we didn't put a library in. Probably put a library in, too. Put a library there. And then I guess we'll have to put in a small medical clinic over here. And then I can fill in the rest of this block with additional decorations as well. We need to put water into the area and get water pumping through here. So we're going to go under the road again. We'll start with it. Can I? All right, that worked.
Quote
Here.
27, just hacked that sh*t sin August 2023. August
Hat that
20th,
it. Hat that ish.
2023.
Hack it. Hickety hack it. Okay, let's go with from here. We can offshoot from here. So we're probably going to drag this down, but not all the way to the road. Nope. Maybe that far. And we'll probably put some, the leisure all on this side. We're probably going to have to make this a smaller district too, aren't we? I think we're going to have to. Oh, no, this isn't a district at all. Okay, so let's do that. Let's grab this in here. Okay, that, and we're going to go up here, make sure that's leisure to begin with. And... Oh, thank you. All right, yep, I got all distracted, caught up with it. Okay. And then we'll come back and put some additional stuff in. But I think that doesn't look bad. We need a new name for this, too. I don't know. I'll come back to that.
Thank you for watching. Your support means more than you know.
Can I
even
drag
if
that
you are
further
not
down?
chatting.
And
Don't
then
be shy. The arcade
you on this
abides.
side.
07.
Yeah, that'll work. And then this, all of this area can be... Oh, that cut off. Okay. All right, so let's go here and... Oops. Well, commercial on this side. All butted up against the pulp mill. That'll be great. That'll be golden. Go back into that. Can I drag that over?
Lol.
I don't think they'll care too much at that point. They'll be partying their asses off, I think. All right, so there's that. That's all taken care of there. The central area can be smaller houses, but I'm wondering if the density, we should probably... Let's check the density really quick. What do we need? Okay, breaking it up.
What the
It looks
high
like we
square
make
has
more money.
Name the square after it.
Ooh, that's a good point. We'll find out what the... I don't think that the high school on this one has a mascot, per se. Well, we'll take a look and see if there's one there. Man, that liberal arts college is bringing almost $30,000 a week. That's pretty impressive, actually. So, based off of this, at this point, it looks like most of the density in... Or at least most of our tax revenue that we receive is from higher density versus low density. So, I guess what we would do is probably make these... Well, this would probably have to be self-sufficient buildings as well, which means we're going to get less tax revenue on self-sufficient buildings, but they're greener and they require less power and less water. And I think that would be more fitting for a forestry area to have some of those. Like the ones I showed you about the commercial buildings, like the local and organic ones, where they have like the grass and the trees or shrubs and roof gardens, things like that. That's where that kind of sets in. But only for residential. So, let's do that. So make Daffodil Square will be self-sufficient buildings for residential. And then then these can be low density residential here. And then we can have it. Excuse me. Hopefully I'm back. I had to mute the microphone. Service center. Nope. It'll work right there. And of course you went right there, so we'll go here and down there, and then from here draw that back in. 4 large, hopefully fairly large plots. Oh, there's going to be a couple shared.
Self-sufficient.
Self-sufficient.
People would be proud.
Absolutely. 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 Now, are these going to be automatically at the max? That's one of the benefits of having that, isn't it? Oh, no, they still have to build up. But there is a lot of demand for residential, so that should hopefully build in there. And then for these, I guess we'll just do normal residential. Should I add more roads in? Maybe one that splits down the center. It's probably a good idea. So we'll go... I don't want it to come off of the industrial road. Let's try that again. I do not want it to come off of the industrial road. I want... That's still not as... Nah, fine. It'll work. It'll work! Okay, grab this road and put the water in. Oh, crap. Autosave. Okay, now everything's watered up. That's what you guys are complaining about, not having water. My bad. It happens. Okay, notice I'm putting... I'll leave that one alone. Although we have a lot of... We'll put an office building here, maybe? And maybe we'll put offices out along here. And maybe some dense industry there. And yeah, I think this will work. Now, remember, the time is all sped up right now.
Thank you for watching. Your support means more than you know.
Now, the good thing about having this area is that they have the services already available for them. They have park options. And there is a little bit. We're letting hopefully some of these grow in so that they will help us to be able to get faster. And hopefully this next week, next Saturday's episode, which will be a pre-recorded episode for City Skylines, hopefully by that point I'll be working off camera to continue to build up the rest of the map so that we can get the casino and build in that casino area. Wow, really? That pulp factory is already, like, now it has nobody will buy their stuff? Oh, they make paper. Oh, my bad. So they take the raw forest products in, and then they make paper. And the paper goes to the printing press, in addition to... The printing press needs paper and plastic specialty goods. And I don't have plastic because they don't have any oil. Oil is one of the next districts we need to put in. So, for example, like we have...
Give them a warehouse.
Oh, yeah, good point. Well, the warehouse, so I'm going to do that. That warehouse needs to be down here, further along by the road, so that it takes a lot of the traffic away, because it's very loud and very... I already had the pulp mill here anyway. I may have to reconsider where that pulp mill is now that I put a residence or a residential district near it. But for example, let's go ahead and throw one of these in. So we're going to grab the warehouses. Oh. Hey now. Hey now. I know I said it was going to end right now, but hold on. Where is that rail line? On which side? It's on this side. Cut. Okay, so I see where it is. I see where it is. The aperture is on the left, which is where it would be coming out at. All right, so maybe on this side? If I throw this in... Oh, yeah, okay. Ooh, can I get that to line directly up? That's going to be so loud. Oh my god, this is going to be so loud, but if I can pull this off... Oh, it's so pretty. Oh my goodness. Paper paper. Okay. Look, there are very few things that I'm very, very proud of, but that was kismet. That's exactly where this belongs. It just worked out too perfectly. Oh my goodness. Fun fact, back in the day, my biggest dream was to actually be a writer. Hey, Andre Vandal! Was to actually be a published author. But realistically, I always thought, well, I didn't want enough money. I didn't want a lot of money, and I wanted to become like Stephen King or something along those lines, right? Same kind of that big, if you had the power to do so, because I wanted to be able to have my own printing press to help out other early writers and people who wanted to get published and wanted to be able to express themselves in that regard. So for having something like this is kind of cool because I always wanted to be able to. Eventually, we're going to have that printing press in soon, but that's going to be cool. That is going to help out so much. And then now they can bring the paper down from here. That just expands how much paper can actually be sold quickly enough. 6,000 tons, and then it just goes directly out on the freight lines. The only problem is it would need to go in back into here. But then if they're coming in this way, like if they're going out, they can go out into this cargo hub and then come back out and over.
Was that a Vandal link?
So it is there. That should be it. See if it works. Did I spell it right?
Please check out Andre Vandal for amazing
There we go.
and video in No Man's
And it's mine because of the extra capitalized letter that's unnecessary. All right, guys. I think that is honestly what the hell is going on over here. Oh my goodness. What just happened, Bill? What did you do to these people, Bill? Look at all these dead people, Bill.
Thank you for watching. Your support means more than you know.
Oh my gosh.
We are not chatting. Don't be shy.
Well, there's a story here. I'm not entirely sure what that story is, but there's a story here. I love and appreciate you guys. Consider the liking and subscribing. Comment down below once the video goes to video on demand. Consider joining the Sins Arcade Discord as well as becoming a YouTube member, both which support the channel and help continue to see videos like this. Tomorrow I will be returning earlier in the morning for a members only stream in Terraria, and then at 1 p.m. Arizona, which will be 4 p.m. Eastern, we'll be coming in tomorrow on a special Sunday streams with Transport Fever 2 because I really want to show off that game. And then Monday we'll be returning back to RimWorld. I love and appreciate you guys. Have a happy and safe weekend. If I don't see you the rest of the weekend, take care and go give a loved one a big hug and kiss and tell them Sin said so. And just walk away. No context. See you guys tomorrow. Have a great one. Bye.